A brand new look at Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom was unveiled at CinemaCon. We have the full description of what went down in that trailer. Let's talk about it. What's going on, DC fans? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, The Viking. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for a brand new video every single day. Up on my channel right now is full breakdowns for The Flash, Shazam 2 and Black Adam for the trailers that were released at CinemaCon. Go check them out after you check out this video. This video, of course, is breaking down the footage that was shown at CinemaCon for Aquaman 2. I loved the first Aquaman back in 2019. Of course, it made $1 billion. I had a lot of fun with it. Jason Momoa was fantastic. Patrick Wilson as Orm was fantastic. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II was unbelievably great as Black Manta, and I can't wait to see him return. But they didn't show a massive trailer like they did for Shazam or Black Adam or for The Flash. This was a very, very small thing, so let's get into it. Arthur is in his orange armor, stands atop a stormy sea, maybe very similar to Zack Snyder's shot in the Snyder Cut. Black Manta has a crew on a giant submarine. He's still human, but wields an ancient magical power. Arthur and Orm have to team up. We see them walking through a forest. The teaser ends with Orm in front of an octopus-like mecha robot. I love that they're bringing back Patrick Wilson for the sequel. I will watch him in anything, especially Zack Snyder's Watchmen, but it's going to be cool to see him team up with his brother. And Aquaman's going to need help because Black Manta has an army, he has a crew, he has magical powers this time around. So he can probably fight Aquaman and Orm, no problem whatsoever. But then again, he is still human, so he can still get hurt. But Black Manta has this revenge mission against Aquaman, because remember, in the first Aquaman, spoilers, Aquaman chose not to save Black Manta's dad on the submarine and he died. So that's where this kind of big storyline is coming from. It was teased largely in the first Aquaman. They had one fight sequence, maybe two at the start of the movie, then later on in the movie, but this time he will be more aware, more kind of studied in terms of what Aquaman is and what Aquaman can do. So he'll be more prepared. Batman with prep time. This time is Black Manta. But my question is, will Orm stay good? Aquaman, of course, is a hero. He will stay good. Black Manta is a villain. He will stay bad. But Orm is this anti-hero, anti-villain in the middle. In the first one, he was a villain, but then he got to find out that his mom was alive and he wanted to kind of have a relationship with his brother and stuff like that. So, this description is very interesting. The teaser ends with Orm in front of an octopus-like mecha robot. Is he going to use this against Aquaman, or is this something that they can use together against Black Manta? Maybe you guys know more than me, comic book readers, I'm not too sure, but is there a possibility if Orm is in front of this massive robot, octopus robot, could he use this for his own benefit? Because I'm going to take a wild guess here. By the end of the movie, Orm won't be as good as he is at the start of the movie. He will probably have his own intentions as the movie goes on, maybe using Aquaman, stuff like that. Maybe he'll team up with Black Manta. We'll have to see how it goes. But Jason Momoa was fantastic in the first one. He was fantastic in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Patrick Wilson the same. Nicole Kidman. So I'm excited for Aquaman 2. I really, really am. I hope it's a good watch. And I hope, because this time Jeff Johns isn't involved whatsoever with this one in terms of the story and the script. It's all kind of James Wan. I think Jason Momoa actually, I think he has a writing credit on this one as well. So I'm hoping that they cut out the kind of cheesy dialogue, jokes, music, and it's more of a James Wan movie. Of course, they can't go completely in the different direction because the first one did make $1 billion. So audiences are expecting that similar tone as the first one. So you can't completely turn it over on its head because then you fear getting bad reception around the movie. So you have to keep a large majority of the first one. But I hope we get more scenes like the trench scene, more kind of, score, more if they're going to use music, don't use Pitbull. Use some other artist, please, or a darker kind of feel to it, a grittier feel, because DC is always better when it's darker, when it's grittier. Even though the first Aquaman was pretty fresh and pretty bright at times, I want James Wan to go a little bit different with this one. And everything about this sequel, James Wan has been talking about the visual effects, the technology, bringing it to the next level. So that intrigues me more than the actual story of the movie. So let's hope with Aquaman 2 we get something completely off the charts with the technology and the visual effects, because to be fair, the first movie, the visual effects were fantastic. I thought they did an unbelievable job, because a lot of talk around that time when they announced the Aquaman movie was, how is this going to work? It takes place underneath water, but it was brilliant. It was just fantastic. We should talk about Amber Heard, because the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial is ongoing right now. Fantastic Beasts isn't as big as a hit for Warner Brothers as they expected. Is that got to do with Johnny Depp? Maybe. And also, Pirates of the Caribbean, I don't see a future in that franchise without Johnny Depp. So it comes to the question, is Aquaman 2 going to be hurt by the presence of Amber Heard as Mera? There was no talk of her whatsoever in this teaser trailer. So they can't go back and reshoot all of her scenes. It just wouldn't be feasible in terms of the finances for the movie. But DC President Walter Hamada had to testify at the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, and he did tell us that he actually wanted to recast Mera. He wanted to get rid of Amber Heard, but higher up executives overruled him. But there is a lot of controversy around Amber Heard, of course, and I actually do think Aquaman 2, the perception of the movie could be hurt because of Amber Heard, because more stuff is coming out about her every single day in this trial, and it's not good. And DC President Walter Hamada revealing that they wanted to recast her, that, well, he wanted to recast her, is a sure sign that if Aquaman 3 happens, Amber Heard will not be Mera in the role, because Warner Brothers did sack Johnny Depp from Fantastic Beasts, but they didn't do it to Amber Heard. And I think eventually they will have to, even if she wins this trial. Because it's not a good look for the franchise, it's not a good look for Aquaman, and Warner Brothers would look very hypocritical for sacking Johnny Depp, but not sacking Amber Heard. So I think her days are numbered as Mera in the DC universe. What they could do is cut back a lot of her scenes in the actual movie, so she's not in it as much as she would have been if this controversy was not going on. But that's just my thoughts, guys. What do you think? Get into the comment section below, let me know. And what's your thoughts on the Aquaman trailer description? Orm and Aquaman teaming up against Black Manta, and Black Manta has a giant submarine, he has magical powers. And what do you think the shot of Orm in front of an octopus like mecha robot is? Is it for good intentions or bad intentions? Guys, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and check out my breakdowns for The Flash, Shazam and Black Adam. Guys, thanks for watching, see you in the next video.